In this video, we will go over inspections on mobile device using the RSS Inspect app. To begin your self-inspection, select the Start Inspection button. Select the inspection or checklist you want to complete from the drop-down menu. Select the unit of inspection or subject of the inspection. For self-inspections, that might be yourself or your lab. When the information about the unit of inspection and the contacts or responsible people are correct, select Let's Go to launch the checklist. If this is your first time performing an inspection on your mobile device, you'll have to select the category. Go to the top right corner and select the categories that you wish to complete. If you're performing this inspection by yourself, we recommend you select all the categories. When you're done, select Done. You have 3 or 4 response types in a checklist. The check mark indicates compliance. The X represents non-compliance, and NA represents not applicable. NO, which is the optional answer type, represents not observed. You can select any of those for any of the questions in the checklist. You can respond more than once to every question if that's appropriate for your checklist. To indicate that something is compliant, select the checkmark. If you'd like to mark another response, you can select one of the other options for answer types. When you mark something with an X, indicating non-compliance, you'll be taken to the detail page of the finding. Here, you can enter optional fields based on the data you wish to collect. Public comments are visible to you and the person receiving the report. For self-inspections, that would also be you and the rest of your team. Private comments are only relevant for non-self-inspections, limiting visibility to the inspection team. To add a comment, tap into the public comment box and type or speak your comments. If you'd like to use the talk-to-text feature, use the microphone embedded in your mobile device's keyboard. To add an image, select the photo icon to upload a picture from your gallery. If you'd like to take a new photo, select the camera icon. If your inspection has location tracking enabled, you can select the location where the incident occurred. You can also select appropriate tags and routing groups based on the type of checklist. When you select a routing group, the individuals associated with that group will be assigned and notified of the finding. If the finding was corrected on site, you could toggle the Corrected on Site option. This means that when the report is submitted, there will be nothing for you to resolve because it has already been marked as resolved, but it will still be noted as a non-compliant finding in the analytics. The default action plan will describe the standard procedure for resolving the issue. This is editable by the inspector. When you're done editing the finding, select Save. You'll be returned to the general checklist page, where you can continue responding to additional questions. At the top, you can search for specific questions based on keywords. You'll also notice input fields such as a reference ID for associating a report with a separate database. This field is optional. In the Notes section, you can add general comments for the entire report, which will not be included in the analytics. If something should be documented in analytics associated with a specific question. When you're done with the report, select Save, and you can either submit the report as completed or finish it on your desktop. Select Submit/Edit Inspection, then the 3 dots on the right-hand side to submit as a draft. If you've answered all the questions, you can submit as complete, and the report will be available in your email. If you started the report on your phone and want to return to it, you can edit or delete the report from the same menu. You'll need internet access to submit or retrieve the report. However, during the inspection process, if you're without connectivity, you can still document the findings and submit the report later when you're connected. If the report is stored locally on your phone, be aware that if your device is damaged or stolen, the data won't be recoverable until it has been submitted to the cloud. For additional training materials, visit our training website at riskandsafety.com/training. If you need assistance with any of our software solutions, please contact service@riskandsafety.com.